Hello everyone, my name is Joseph. I'm the CEO of SniperVest Trading Strategy. And if you are new in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button so that when next we do such videos, you will be notified and also watch and take advantage of the various opportunities we bring to your doorstep. So we have the goal of bringing to our viewers the day-to-day happenings in the crypto space as time warrant us to do, and we believe that these opportunities, when you do your own research and also when you are led to a kind of act on it, we believe that they are highly rewarding, and also it's something that could change someone's financial status in life. So all our videos are not in form of financial advice, so you are allowed to do your own research, make your own decision. All that we do here is strictly for educational purposes, so make your own decision. And I also inform my viewers that what we do, cryptocurrency, is highly risky, assets are highly volatile, so make sure you don't invest in life savings. Just invest your spare money if you must act and if you must interact. We are not a kind of forcing or even a kind of persuading people to interact. It's for education. We put our videos out there, and if you are led, or maybe if you want to interact with the educational stuff we put out there, it is your own personal decision to make. So in this episode, I'm going to a kind of practically do in this video a complete step-by-step guide on how to go about the 0xPolygon zkEVM and position yourself for any potential airdrop that might come from this project. So what is zkPolygon zkEVM? So it is a decentralized Ethereum layer 2 scalability solution that makes use of cryptographic zero knowledge proof to give off chain transaction computation, and it is also known as zk rollup. So there are other details in the explanation and intro. You will really need to go and maybe do a little research and know more. The length of this video won't allow me to go in detail, but as we always a kind of tell people, you are free and it is your own responsibility to do more research, detailed research about some of these products we put projects and product we put out there for our viewers to watch. So according to the DeFi Llama protocol project, Polygon zkEVM only has $23 million in total value locked, which is very small compared to other layer 2 solution. So I won't go into detail just as much. So we now know the amount raised, and I think as of the amount must have maybe increased by now, but we are still hoping that the amount is not the same as of when this video was released. So what we'll be doing will be a kind of interacting with the various protocol on this project to better position ourselves for any potential airdrop. So the first thing we are going to do is to first of all go to the official bridge and bridge our token. So they have this is the official bridge. Okay, so Polygon zkEVM bridge. So there is a native bridge. I urge everyone to use this native bridge. I've used it before. The native bridge, you can see, is you are bridging from the chain Ethereum. Excuse me, let me broaden the screen so that it will be more clearer for everybody out there, since it's a tutorial and you need to see it practically being done. So what you are seeing here, the first option here is the native bridge, which comprises of two different chains, the Ethereum chain and the zkEVM. So you will be bridging your token from the Ethereum mainnet to the zk Sync mainnet. So remind you, this is you are using refund. I just want to clarify, this is not a testnet interaction where you will not need refund. This is mainnet. All the interaction we are going to carry out in this video is refund. So just to put that out there so that you know. Okay, so there are two categories basically in crypto. There are I think two major categories of distribution of airdrop and eligibility, where you interact with the testnet and those that you interact with the mainnet. Okay, now I've already carried out an interaction here already, bridging from my Ethereum mainnet to the zk Sync to the zkEVM chain. So what I'm going to do next, first of all, bridge here, right? Use the native bridge. Then what I'm going to do next, I'm going to use the third party bridge, right? The third party bridge, there are many here. We have the layer swap and what have you. So there are much here, but there are some. I'm regular with Obita. I've been using Obita with this current wallet. So I just want to test with something new. So I'm going to use Bougie. So this is the exchange I'm going to bridge. It's a third party. I've already opened it here. Obita, I've used it several times, so I'm going to using Bougie. So I'm currently here, and the first thing I want to do is to connect my MetaMask, connect it with my MetaMask account. So once my wallet is connected, I can proceed with the interaction. So I will be bridging from my Arbitron mainnet to the zkEVM, right? So let me set it. Okay, unknown. I'll be bridging. Let me see the options here. I think there is Arbitron. So there are a lot of chains here where you can bridge from. Is either your token is on the Polygon mainnet, or, and mind you, the Polygon mainnet chain is different from the Polygon zkEVM. So this is a layer on the Ethereum network. This is not, right? So this is a separate chain it exists on its own, right? But this one exists on, is just like a smart on the Ethereum smart contract, right? So we have Polygon, the chain, we have Ethereum, we have Optimism, Binance Smart Chain, and what have you. So my phone now, we even have Aurora is here. So my phones is currently on my Arbitron. So I'll choose Arbitron. What token am I bridging to? Okay, I'll choose Arbitron to zk and Polygon zkEVM. So I'm bridging my Ethereum. This is Ethereum. I'm bridging my Ethereum to my zkEVM, right? So let's see. I think okay. So this is what I'm bridging: my Ethereum on my Arbitron network to the zk sync network or chain. So I'll be bridging 0.0. Let me do 0.08. Let me do 0.08. I just want to have enough funds, so I don't have much here, but let me do the bridging. But before you bridge, just read the information available here. Get Ether for transaction on Polygon zkEVM. Okay, let me on this. Switch to bridge protection. Okay, return faster. So this is the gas fee. The gas fee is not much. Okay, so the gas fee is just 0.26, just 26 cents, right? Okay, enable refuel, switch protection. So I think I'm good to go, right? I'm just going to click on the reviewed route, then switch to Arbitrum. I will switch the network. So the network you are bridging from should be the one set on your MetaMask, right? So I'm bridging from my Arbitrum. Let me show us here. So your Arbitrum should be, your wallet should be set on the network you are bridging from. So this is Arbitrum, and this is Arbitrum here. Then I'll click on the bridge option here. Okay. So just read the details so that you will know what you are doing. Read some of these details: the bridge, the time required, the bridge fee, which is this 65%, then the gas fee, which is 26 cents, then the minimum you will receive. This is it. Okay, so haven't studied and look at the detail now. I'll click on the bridge option, then it will bring out pop up a prompt message on my MetaMask. So once the message is approved, then the bridging start proper. And note, we were told earlier that okay, you can still read this. This is hilarious fee, so I'm just going to change it to market. So market is fair. So you just have to be very careful. If you are rushing, you may just click a hilarious fee that will wipe all your money and you will not get anything at the end of the bridge. So having set all these, the gas fee to market and all of that, then you click on confirm. So we are told before even clicking on the bridge that the bridge would take about 8 minutes, right? So this is estimated bridging time is 8 minutes. So in 8 minutes time, we'll continue with the various activities or the various taxes. So let's just wait for it. Let the bridge be executed successfully, then we'll continue from there. Okay, our bridging is still on the way, but before it is successful, let's start interacting with other dApps that are based on the Polygon zkEVM network. So, and what we are going to do here is just to use those dApps to perform some transaction, and we'll do transactions such as swapping from Ethereum to USDT, and also if there is other option or features there that we can use. But first of all, one of these dApps that is linked to the Polygon zkEVM is the quick swap. So once we open the quick swap, I think it's loading. If not, there's nothing on this. Okay, it's out now. So once we are connected to the quick swap now, we'll first of all connect our wallet, right? To connect our wallet, to connect the MetaMask wallet. Okay, let's wait for it, and I believe the network is, I just hope the network is not poor. Okay, I need to connect. Click on the next button, then connect. So once our wallet is connected, we'll take this out of the way. You see the wallet is connected here. So as you can see, it's telling me I'm on the wrong network. So I have to change the network to Polygon zkEVM. So that is the network to use, since all the interaction we'll be doing with the various dApps will be on the Polygon zkEVM. So I'll just switch to the Polygon zkEVM. Look at it, it has appeared. So this is the quick swap dApp. So once we are here now, we are going to do some swap. So I'll click on the swap button and give it time to load and open. Once it's open, I pray by then our bridge token is available, because it was Ethereum zkEVM we need to cover for the gas fee of the various transactions we'll be doing here. So once the bridge is successful, I think this page is still loading. Once the bridge is successful, the fund will be reflecting on, but let me check it. Okay, the fund is already in my wallet. So this is the Polygon zkEVM. This is the fund is reflecting now. And okay, the page is up for us to interact with. So what we are going to do here now, we are going to bridge some fund from our Ethereum here to either USDC or USDT, but let's use USDT, since USDT I believe is more preferable than to me than USDC. So let's bridge some token here and proceed. So let me just we impute the amount we want to bridge. Let me use $10. $10 what? Okay, it's loading so that the figure will now reflect here. So once it's successful, the swap button will display. I'll click on it, then just go through the detail. Here's the transaction fee, what you'll be charged, and all the rest. So once you are done and satisfied with all the detail, you can click on the swap now. A prompt message will be sent to the MetaMask account we are using or wallet we are using. So once that prompt message comes, all you got to do is study the detail and approve if you are satisfied with the transaction. Okay. guess our transaction is still loading. Let's wait for it. Okay, swap failed, unknown error, user rejected transaction, try increasing your slippage tolerance. Okay, let's try it again. So as if the first one failed, and there's still something of reducing increasing slippage tolerance. Okay, let's put it to 1%. Then time, let's use 2 minutes. So once we set our slippage tolerance, we can proceed. Click on the swap, then confirm transaction. The network is a little bit slow, so we have to just bear for the delay. Okay, it's coming up now. Let's see. Wow, it's happening again. The swap interaction is up now. So let's approve this transaction and proceed. If you notice, the network is a little bit slow, or the chain. So when doing yours, if you would do, you have to exercise some patience. And once you try maybe the swap with one token, and it's giving you failed transaction, you can try another stable coin. If you will notice, the first stable coin I tried gave me 2 failed transactions, DC, and it brought out this detail here. I will be waiting for this to be completed and proceed from there. Okay, so we have been having failed transaction. I needed to move to my phone and also using another browser to try it out. So let's give it a try again. We are trying to just make a transaction using quick swap, which is a dApp under the Polygon zkEVM. So just to increase our volume and interaction, we'll do a swap to and fro on this apps called quick swap. So in no time I'll receive a prompt message from my wallet. So basically I'm trying another wallet provider. Okay, it's still telling me unknown error, internal, try increasing your slippage tolerance. Okay, let me increase the slippage tolerance as stated here. I'll go to settings. This is settings, slippage tolerance. Let me set it to 8, then minute 2. Okay, after that I'll try it again. Swap, confirm swap. Okay, sufficient liquidity for this trade. Let me see why it's saying that. Okay, let me try it again to swap. Confirm swap. So whichever pair does not work, you have to just interchange it and try with another pair. So on this phone now, this is the second time trying with USDT. That is it with USDT. So in case it doesn't go through now, I'll change the pair. I'll try it to USDC. Okay, let me change the pair and see. Let's use USDC. Same $10. Okay, now, okay. Same $10. Let's wait and see. It's updating. Okay, let me still give it a try now. Let's wait for it to upload. Okay, let's confirm. And let's better. Okay, let me increase the slippage tolerance again. I don't want to set a very high slippage tolerance because it will affect the gas fee. So I just pray this go through now. Let me still try now. Let's see. I think it's loading. Accept swap.
this goes through, it then means increasing the slippage tolerance very high will be the solution to the swap. So I've increased the slippage tolerance and it brought out this. So this is the gas fee I'm paying, below $1, and this is the amount. So I'll click on confirm, and done successfully or submitted now. So basically, let me kind of tell you what I did. Initially, it's processing now. Initially, I was trying to do the swap on my laptop, so it was giving me multiple failed transactions and all of that you were seeing on the screen before now. And I shifted to my phone to give it a try. So on my laptop I was using MetaMask, so I decided to use OKS extension. OKS have an extension as well. They are also a wallet provider. So, after moving to my phone, I decided to use OKS, and what you see now is a transaction that just went through with this solution I've been able to find to the problem. So in case you are carrying out yours right, don't rely on one extension or one wallet provider when it's giving you problem like failed transaction and all of that. So try as much as possible to use others if you have, or if you are encountering this problem. Okay, so this is what you see here is the contra address, I guess, of USDC under Polygon zkSync. So I'll copy it. What I'll do here now, I'll go to my OKS and then add the coin manually to enable me see it reflect on my wallet. So this is okay. It's possible for me. Okay, it's not displaying on the phone. Let me see, manage crypto. Okay, I think I can search for it here. I'll click on the paste button. Okay, so it's out. I'll click on the plus sign. So I've added the USDC zkSync compatible coin on my Polygon. zkEVM. So now I'm just going to look for that coin to see if it has been, to see if the swap went through successfully. So this is what I'm going to do here. I'll click on manage coin again, then type USDC. Click on it. Okay, that's USDC here. Okay, I don't need to off it. Okay. I'm not seeing the search button to search for a coin. I would have searched for it via this interface, but on a laptop or on the app. Okay, maybe we'll use the app to check, right? I just want to be sure that our USDC that we just swap is reflecting on the wallet. So that is what I want to confirm. So I have both the wallet app of zkSync of OKS, sorry, and also for okay, this is not it. Let me look for it. That is not the account I'm using. Okay, this should be the account. So this is the account. So I'm going to search for USDC and okay, if the search is not going through, you can just make Polygon zkSync only the network to appear. Then I think you can search for the coins. Okay, I'm adding it here. Let me just add the available coin under the Polygon zkEVM. So after adding, I'll go here and see. So I don't think it's reflecting yet. So these are the, let me still go back and check what is happening. Why is it not reflecting? So let's go back to our swap. Is it possible for me to check? Well, this is my first time of using it, and I was still testing it out. I want to check, save. I want to get to where I can check for transactions. Right. Let me check settings. There's no place for me to check for transactions here or activities. I can't find one. Well, if I find any, I think I will be able to track my transaction, the very swap I just did. Let's see. I don't think there's any for now. Maybe I may be wrong, but I'm not seeing any for now. Okay, let's try it again and see if it will go through. Let's try it again. Or let me check my OKS wallet to see the transaction I've carried out. Let me see if it was successful or if it is still on the way. So I think I can get to all my transaction. There should be activity history. Let me see history. Okay, it actually failed. So this is a transaction, it failed. But let's give it a try again. This is the transaction, this is the date I did it. Let's give it another try and see if it will go through. Okay, let's try for USDT. since we have an increase, since we have an increase, it's not supposed to be like this. I'm interacting with Ethereum and USDC, then I'll put the amount. Why is this switching on its own? Is what I'm here to. This is Ethereum, please. So once it's here, we'll put 12. Okay, it's available here, then we'll click on swap. Please don't give me that. No estimate gas for this, okay. Let me see if I can slip it around, see the same. Okay. Let's see, give it a try again. It seems to me as if USDC is the best to do a swap for now. I want this video to be short as possible. So let's pray this goes through now. Let's approve. That was approved now. I think I have to follow it up in this transaction. So I'll follow the transaction hash rate now. Okay, I think. Okay, let me follow the transaction hash rate. It's confirmed. I think I should be able to follow it up here. This button is no, I don't think so. But in other chains, right? Once the transaction, you do a transaction like this, you'll be able to follow it up. But this is a new chain, and this is my first time of interacting with it. But the good thing is that it has gone through successfully. So our balance is increased. That's reflected on our balance. So I have 20. I have 12, not 20, 12 USDT now on my account. So we can proceed from here. I'll just go to my OKS to verify it. My OKS, where this is the wallet I'm using, and this is it, 12. So is Polygon zkEVM, it has reflected 12. Now we'll move from here now to do other transaction, or you can do it vice versa, right? So let's do it vice versa just to increase our volume. So we swap from Ethereum to USDT. Let's just do it vice versa. I'm going to swap back maximum 12%. The $12, I'm going to swap it back. Let's wait for it to load, then we'll proceed. Why am I getting insufficient liquidity for this transaction? Okay, it came out, right? It came out. Okay, now I'll click on swap, confirm the swap. So you do it vice versa to swap from Ethereum to USDC. I used the USDC. I noticed that okay, let me see the slippage tolerance here now. Okay, I have to allow first. I think this is the normal procedure now. You first of all allow, then before the main swap happen. It's true with other protocol like this pattern. Just come back. Okay. Okay, let me try 50%. Okay. Balance. Why am I seeing balance to be 0? Let's wait for the system to update itself. I think it's an internal problem. My wallet is still connected. So you tend to kind of encounter some of this limitation with new projects building their protocol. So Polygon zkEVM, they're in the mainnet, but a lot of development have to be done on this blockchain, this new blockchain layer being built on Ethereum. So if you will notice, right, once I connect my wallet, my balance does not show immediately. It will take some time for it to display, but it's normal with new product like this. So it's reflecting now. Once you get some of or you encounter some of these challenges, you can either refresh the page, or when you wait a little and it's still not displaying, you can either refresh the page, or you can disconnect your wallet and connect back. So it still went back to, okay, let me see, just try. Okay, it's here now. Let me allow first. transaction is being sent to my wallet for me to approve it. Okay. So I'm going to approve this now. I'm going to approve this. So for safety, mind you, once you are done with all these transactions, right, just try and revoke the contract access. Okay, so once I'm done with quick swap, I'll go to my wallet to revoke the access, because I'm seeing a notification that I'm granting access to an unknown contract, but I'll revoke it anyway after the transaction is done successfully with QuickSwap. So QuickSwap is just one of the dApps we use in this interaction, just to build volume on our quest to position ourselves proper for the Polygon zkEVM airdrops. So it has been approved. I'm seeing successful here. Approve USDC. Successful. So let's check the wallet. I don't know what that approve actually mean. Is it for the confirmation first or the main swap? So this is what we are going to check here now. I think it's okay. Let me still wait for it to appear. Okay, my balance is still reflecting $12. Okay, let me check my history. Approved $12. Okay, let's go back to the swap once again. Okay, let me refresh the page and try. We are done with the first step of a kind of approve before the main swap. So I guess that is the approve that has been confirmed. So this should be the final stage if the money is still on my wallet. Okay. This is the final stage. I believe the approve, the swap button should just reflect now. I'm not the approve anymore. So initially you saw the quick approve button and the swap button. So stage by stage you approve first, especially if it is your first time of interacting with that route. The first interaction was ETH to USDC, then we are doing it vice versa, which is the first to be done. So you first of all approve before the swap button will be displayed, and all of this will send a prompt message to your either MetaMask or OKS wallets, depending on the wallet you are using. They'll send a prompt message to your wallet to approve it. So in interacting with these dApps and also the chain, you have to be patient, right? This is not like well established chain or blockchain yet. They are new, and you will expect a lot of traffic or a lot of pending transaction or things like this, so you experience it. So I'll still give it a try again. Let me broaden the screen. I'll still give it a try again. Let me see. I'm doing maximum. Price impact too high. Okay. Let me see if I can reduce it a little. Let me do 11. So just expect this kind of limitation and challenges when you are doing yours, if you would do. It's telling me insufficient liquidity and my balance all disappear. Let us refresh the page and try again. At times, if you are doing yours right, it could be frustrating, but just be patient and get it done through. The goal is to just interact with the protocol and also get whatsoever you want to get. Then once they fully launch and all these issues have been tackled with, like the pending transaction, the error messages, then you will get to enjoy that particular blockchain proper. So it's out here again. I'll click on the swap button, then I'll click on confirm swap. Once the message is sent to my wallet and I approve the transaction, we'll just have to wait a little for okay, it's processing now. Came out without. Okay, let me see my wallet anyway. So I needed to check my wallet if it has been done successfully, because my wallet is going and coming up with zero balance on the USDC spot. So it has not been executed successfully. Let's give it a try again. Okay. It's coming up now, but my balance is not displaying. Okay, my balance has displayed. Okay. Let's pray it just goes through now. Okay, I'm going to approve this transaction after loading its transaction amount. Wow. I don't know why it's telling me transaction amount $1. Am I swapping $1? I don't think so. I'm swapping $12. not $1. Let me refresh and try it. Okay, let's try once again. I needed my balance to reflect what you see here. It's showing 0, which is not supposed to be so. So I need to see it reflecting before proceeding. Or nevertheless, let me proceed and see if it might just reflect on the way. Okay, it's not. I'll give it a try again. Okay. Let me remove it from desktop format here. Let's see. Okay. Now our balance is reflecting. Let's give it a try once more. Swap. Click on the swap button, confirm swap. Okay, I think the message is is currently on my wallet. Let me confirm it. Approve. Okay, it's coming up now. Let's wait for it. All the estimated gas fee to load. Once it's done, then we'll confirm it. Okay, I think that is the actual confirmation. Let's see, swap is telling us it's failed. Okay, let me just go to my wallet and cancel this. The previous transaction we tried to execute, I think it had a problem, so let me just reject this one so that anyone coming in now will be a fresh transaction. Okay, let's give it a try now, since we are cancel the previous one. Swap, confirm swap. Okay, could not estimate gas fee swap. Let's try it again. I think we need to refresh the page and try again. This particular DApps, right? I think I just pray moving forward now the other DApps won't give us this kind of challenges, because I don't believe that other DApps will be like this. But this is a call for quick swap to really work on these issues and challenges, because it will not really motivate users to keep using their DApps, seeing that there are many other DApps available out there. So as you can see, at times your balance will just disappear and it will come back. You try to swap a stable coin that is not even supposed to, the liquidity, at least I can say that other coin might not have liquidity, but for a stable coin pegged to a very popular coin like Ethereum, I think there should be liquidity all the time in those pairs now. Okay, so for it telling me insufficient liquidity, that means there is an internal problem. There shouldn't be an insufficient liquidity here. But let's see what will happen now. Let's try and wait for this to load. I guess it might just go through now. Like in other dApps, right? Once the transaction is processing like this, you can track it. But with QuickSwap now, I believe they can still work on it so that we'll track the transaction. So I've been able to swap it back vice versa successfully. So this is for now, this is all we will be doing on the QuickSwap dApp. So we'll move to other dApps to also interact with on the Polygon zkEVM.
Okay, the next protocol we'll be interacting with in this series will be the Obvious protocol. And what we'll be doing here, right? We are just going to first of all connect our wallet. Okay. So after connecting our wallet, we are going to supply, and at the same time we are going to borrow. So once that is done, we can still move on to other taxes. So let's check around. I haven't used this before, so this is my first time. Okay, so this is Ethereum. Let's click on it. Then we'll click on, I think we need to turn on the collateral. Let me see. So the first market is the supply market, of which we are going to supply some material. So click on it, then click on the supply button. You can supply any amount of your choice, right? But mind you, when you are borrowing, you can't borrow above what you supply. So just know that. So once let's see how much we can borrow here. Let me see. Okay, let me just borrow 0.1. Just 0.1. It will be okay. So once it is set, I will be able to make the supply button. You click on it. So once the supply is carried out successfully, then I'll move on to borrow.
So I'll click on the confirm button. So other dApps might not behave and give us some of the challenges we faced when using quick swap. So my expectation is that other dApps will be more better off than what some of these challenges we face when using quick swap. So the supply has been completed, and let's move to the borrow. Okay, we're done. Ethereum was supplied, blah blah blah. So we'll proceed from here. The supply has been done successfully, and the next thing we are going to do is to borrow. After supplying, we borrow I'm coming, please, a minute. So let's borrow a little, then we'll withdraw some. So let me borrow. I still want to borrow this Ethereum, right? So let me see the maximum. The maximum I'm supposed to borrow is 0.005. Okay. Instead of that, let me just borrow like half of it, or half of this one, so that I will get some amount to withdraw as well. So all this is just to make sure that I use all the features in this of this protocol. So once I successfully execute the borrow option, or the transaction goes through, then I will be able to go back and do some withdrawals, right? So this is it, and submitting its borrow request, and let's wait for the transaction. Okay, it's completed now. Before we withdraw, I want to check my dashboard. Let me see what is displayed there. Where can I get to the dashboard? Okay, let me scroll up and see. Okay, this is the dashboard. This is the borrow limit used, 18%. Then total supply is $18. Borrow balance is $2. This is for me. This is the total in the pool, and this is the total amount in the pool borrowed. So this is specifically for me the down one. So what I will do next is to withdraw. Let's see. This is the borrow market. I'm looking for the withdraw option. I think the option should be on the drop down button, right? Okay, let me see. Okay, the withdraw option is on the drop down button. So where you supply the drop down button, which is here, you click on it. The withdraw option is here. Let me see. Maximum withdrawal will be what? Okay. So let me do some withdrawal here. Let me withdraw maximum. But mind you, the maximum will not be the $18 you supplied, because remember I borrowed, so part of the supply amount will be put aside as a collateral, so that when I pay back the borrowed amount, which is $2 that we just saw, then my collateral will be released. I can withdraw the whole thing now. So this withdraw option we are executing now is not the total amount you supplied. So just have that at the back of your mind, so that you don't panic when you get a lesser amount in your wallet now. So this will be the final tax on the 0x protocol. So subsequently, as the protocol or some of the tabs are being added, and more interaction will be done and more videos will be done on this. So for now, this is where we'll stop. So we are able to a kind of basically interact with I think we are able to do 3 main interaction on different interface. The first one was to bridge your Ethereum on the Ethereum mainnet to the Polygon zkEVM, right? Use the native chain first before even considering using the third party. Then the other one we did was we were able to perform some transaction using the quick swap, and the quick swap was a little bit troublesome. It was giving us a lot of headache because of the failed error and all of that messages that was coming popping up, and we have to redo some of the taxes again and again and again, and it took a lot of the time we used for this video. So that aside, we also interacted with the obvious, which is the last one we supplied. Then we borrowed, and the last thing which you just saw on your screen now was the withdrawal that we did. So finally, this will be where we'll stop for now. So as the chain progresses, we'll be doing more and more taxes on this chain, that is the Polygon zkEVM. Okay, so guys, this is where we'll stop, and please, all the links and all the other information will be available in the Telegram and also the WhatsApp group. If you want to join the group, just send me a message. I'll send you links. There are other activities, alphas, that are dropped on the group that we don't do video about, but that is for the benefit of those that will be in the group. And also, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, do subscribe, turn on the notification button, like and share this video to as many people as you can. So I will see you in our next video. Bye for now. Trade wisely.